All right, so hi everyone. Today I wanted to show you a little bit of a build that I was playing around for the past couple of weeks. It's a build that basically focuses around blink effects. You're playing 6, with 2 of them being basically able to go also from the graveyard. It's a list that's not playing Exhume, and it's not playing Troll of Khazad-dûm, so you don't have that plan, because I felt like that plan is not really strong lately. Um, because of this, we changed the mana base. Now we're basically splashing every color. In fact, this is a 5-color dredge, because we also play deep analysis. We're playing 6 basically Springleaf Tramland, and then 14 green sources with 4 generous hands, and also we're playing 4 tap. All the tap lands are lands that will tap for black, because we need black in order to outcast Red Return without having any creature on the board. So we'll see it later in the league, but I feel like Ephemerate at the moment is better than Exhume because it enables more turn 4 kills, and especially online at the moment you are seeing a lot of decks that are really uninteractive, do not interact with you, and they're just trying to kill you before you do. Because of this, we are gonna play the game 2 and we're just gonna play Ephemerate. So our game plan now is Miller on 2, Miller on 3, potentially ephemerating the Miller that we did on 3 if we see a Survivor's Encampment, and then on 4 we do another Miller, we suck everything for a Dread Return, we bring back the Lothar Giant, and then we ephemerate it. Usually it's enough, but yeah, one key thing here is that we're playing less creatures than usual. We're only playing 30. Mostly it's because I went up with the number of lands, given the fact that I cut out the trolls. But I really wanted to have 16 lands because it feels super good, honestly, now. The deck flows very well. Outside of that, the sideboard is pretty standard in regards to the Kneel to the Bone and Instant Grudges. I don't feel like Kneel to the Bone is a main board card at the moment, like it was also similar to what it was last meta. Fiends are our only option at the moment for High Tide, although other stuff could be played, but there's always the potential to ephemerate the Fiend and basically take out 2 cards from their end. Coffin Purges are for Spy, although Spy has some problems also against Kneel to the Bone, because if you know yourself over 35, if I remember correctly, they cannot go over it if they don't have a Conjurer's Bubble. And they need to put down the Conjurer's Bubble first so you can actually break it with Grudge. But at the same time, I feel like Purge is a much more consistent answer to that. And also you side this in against maybe Tron, together with Flowering Pain. Flowering Pain, you set it against any Strands/Moments Peace deck. The Paralysis is there for Jund. I feel like it's a good boost, right? It makes you start again, and against rat decks, you kind of need this boost. Other potential cards that I have evaluated are the Fallagy Archaeologist, right? We're playing 14 non-creature, non-spell lands, right? And when you this one, right? The thing is that it's basically a Blanchard Prowler clone, only that it takes spells, which is better. If you change something, especially if you were to change maybe these cards, right? If you don't find them impactful, you could also try Rust, right? And if you try Rust, you can also try this. But this is really a stretch for the mana base, because you need another creature to do this. Okay, so after having talked for too long, let's hop in a league. I will probably split up these videos into 5 parts, right? Or I don't know, 3 or 4, 5, depending on how much time I have in the past few days. I can only play very fast few games at the moment because I don't have that much time. Okay, so we've been paired up. and we're against Nunisiki. Good luck. Okay, so we see a hand that's like 4 lands and 2 millers, which is okay. Can't complain with this. I don't think, like, I want to go fast, so I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna cycle in his end step. I'm just gonna cycle now. And let's see what it does. Okay, so our opponent is AFK or he's lagging. In any case, yeah, okay. Okay, so next turn, given the fact that we have so many lands, there might also be the possibility to just play the Wayfarer and get a 2/2, right? Let's see. Lately, leagues have been very, very random, like even more random than it was before. I played a league a couple of days ago and I faced 3 white weenies. Honestly, wasn't too sad about it, given the fact that I managed to also then, like, like, practice the matchup, and before you couldn't. But yeah, so pretty weird meta at the moment. Okay, so after 1 minute of nothing, maybe our opponent will do something. Okay, of course. Yeah, you can take all the time you want if you're playing these decks. It's either Madness. We're playing against that deck. Okay, and of course we see that. Okay. Okay. I mean, we have the one that. Nope. So next turn we Stinkweed. Let's see what it does. This puts in damage against a deck that doesn't have any way of. Okay. Grab the prize into nothing. Yeah, okay, so for example, in this case, what happened here was that he didn't see Stink with him. And I honestly don't understand how the deck can function without Stink with him. But like Mono-R Dredge always had this problem of being extremely luck based, even more than the normal Dredge. Because normal Dredge you can edge your probabilities, right? You mill a lot. But Mono-R Dredge is literally dependent on a card that you need to draw first instead of milling it. Like it's not the same thing. Yes, you're more explosive, but also Psychostorm is more explosive, but doesn't see play. So, yeah. Okay, so here is one creature. Probably now he's gonna Stinkweed. One thing that we're gonna do now is also attack with this. Because, oh no, maybe if not if it doesn't. Okay. Mostly because I wanna prevent him from having creatures on board. Like I don't mind for him to like kill my stuff. I don't need to Lothlith now, given the fact that it doesn't play much stuff. Can definitely go like this. Okay, so this tells us that it probably has a way to get to Lothlith Giant next turn. We just have to understand if he's gonna be able to get. So let's see. I'm not bringing back Lothlith Giant now because I don't want to dredge next turn. Okay, so this is I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. So 4 creatures and Epicure, maybe Burner Inquiry. Oh, please. Okay. Okay, what are we discarding? Anything is fine, honestly. Okay, maybe not everything was fine, but yeah. Okay. 8 creature cards. 0 ways to get to a Lothar Giant at the moment. Um, yeah, honestly, like he got really lucky because he milled all the stuff that he needed to be milled. Like we literally drew and milled the stuff. So first thing I'm gonna do is put this down, and let's see what happens. Stinkwood. I'll take the Dragon Gate. Um, so if I attack with everything, I think I win because it needs to block this. These 2 deals 2, it goes to 13. No, I need to how many Lotus do I have? Only 1. Okay. So I'd say that we go like this. We deal 1. There's no reason to not do it. Maybe I should have actually brought back the Lotus before, but I didn't know what he had. Okay, goes to 12. Let me check. 1, 2. We're definitely dead next turn because he's got double Locklet, so we need to kill him now. I'd say we have to go like 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, we don't need to mill. No, maybe we need to mill 1. We need to mill 1 creature. Okay, GG. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Like this. Dredge. Lawless. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Played pretty poorly from my side, but honestly, I was by my deck, and he wasn't carried by his by his deck. So in this case, we take this out. Maybe I want to keep on the blinks in. Honestly, like I feel like they're good cards. Sadly, this is not a playable end, so we're gonna mulligan. This is also not a playable end, so we're gonna mulligan. Not a playable hand. This is a playable hand, and a very nice one. So this goes, and this goes. Happens. So, are you gonna burn your Inquiry me turn 1? Okay, no. Would have been very fun, honestly. Okay. Let's go like this. And we do it at the end step, because if you burning increase us later. Okay. Did you see imp? Nope. Well, what are you gonna do about it? So 1/1 hits us for 1. Let's see, we have 3 lands. So, oh no! Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I didn't mean to say okay. Alright, let's find a land now. Come on, Sotheby Finder. Find a land, please. Okay, we're late 1 turn, but it's okay. We're just not getting the black land. We're gonna get our normal land. Okay, let's see. Grab the prize. That's pretty strong, honestly. Grab into Snacker is always strong. It's for something? Attack? Okay. Well, this definitely doesn't go in. Mm-hmm. Ah. It's annoying. Could have cast that. Okay, I don't think we're gonna find a Niao so easily because we bottomed one. Oh no, but we shuffled with this, okay. Yes. How do I turn this down? Okay, fuck this. Yeah, okay, nice. Go out. Goodbye, Steam. Okay, found the Lottlet, found everything. Okay, we're dead. Double Dredge, not double Lottlet, but okay, found the Stinkweed. Scrubwork. Is this a kill turn 4? No, it's not. Okay. And actually, it cannot even attack with the Scrubwork because if it does, it gives me a land. Let's see. Okay. I mean, it's Mono-R Dredge, water. Like, anything that has Mono-R in the name doesn't, like, not too much. Okay, so 12, I'm dead. Right? I'm just saying that, like, giving me a land means maybe that I can do my plan better because I'm not missing land drop next turn. And if I mill something with the imp, I'm probably gonna go, yeah. But in any case, like, I specifically need this Stinkweed to it, right? Because if not, like, I'm dead. It can deal 10 to me, but I wouldn't advise on that. Yeah, it's being intelligent. Yeah, okay, GG. Circle. Look at me finding Niao now. Look. There's gonna be a Niao in the next 4. Let's see. Niao. Yep, always there. All right. Okay. I'm gonna play by the rules. I'm not gonna try to high roll you. Okay, so we mulligan to 4 though. So let's hope. Okay. Not bad, honestly. I don't have millers. I'm not really doing anything. But as long as I am disrupting his thing, it's okay. Let's see. Burner Inquiry. Okay. The thing is that I cannot, like, a miller would be nice here, honestly. It's still okay. Next turn we put down the Stinkweed, and we're gonna see from there. Like, this is also decent. As long as it doesn't find Stinkweed Imp, right? Like, he's Stinkweed Imp, we're fine. Like, the deck has no firepower if he doesn't find the card. So let's see. Fateless. Interesting. Then we turn off the auto yields, because if you discard an imp... Yep. Alright, so here, for example. What are you gonna do now? Like, the whole plan is centered around the card. It's not like you cannot you cannot even argue that basically playing like this is a part of a combo is bad, because honestly it's a, like, I don't know how to explain it, but a one card combo in a way. It's only that the card needs to be drawn somewhat fast. It's similar to Glee though, right? Like also Glee was doing it, but Glee was drawing much more than this. This doesn't draw that much. Okay, let's see. I have a blocker. Your Molten Gatekeeper can attack into my Stink with Imp all day. I don't mind, but you're probably not gonna attack. Let's see. Say good luck. Oh, grab the prize into Snacker. I bet. It's always grab the prize into Snacker. Oh, no Snacker. Nice. Okay. Yeah. It is what it is. Doesn't attack, because there's no reason to put one down, then I win. Okay. A Miller would be greatly appreciated. Nice. Okay. Could have actually cycled the General Sand. I'm stupid. Land, please. Nice. Okay. So we have one card in the one creature in the graveyard. We now have also some sort of, not race, but we can definitely discard the General Sand and bring it back with Dread Return. The thing is that we need to find stuff. Maybe going for Circled Android is better. He's not finding lands, so this is bad for him. He's like aggro Paran is completely shut off by Stink with him. Okay, Cathartic Reunion is bad. No, wait. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Still for creatures, like, that's nothing. Also, I don't see let's see. I should have actually discard 2 cards and draw 2 cards. Okay. Discarding that and Stink with Imp. Alright. That's fine. So, could get the Haunted Mire. I feel like so here we have a choice, right? Basically, we stop him in his tracks, and then we bring back a General Sand. Yes. Feel like it's better. He's probably like trying to bait us, but I feel like it's much better to do this and then have some sort of race, yeah, instead of just being there like a sitting duck, because at some point he's gonna find the second imp. So, but Wait, actually I want to try this. Like I really need to mill. I really need to mill. And like maybe I want to find also the second purge, right? Oh my god. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get this. Okay. So I think that it's gonna have some sort of graveyard hit maybe. But in case it doesn't, like this was could actually get some creatures in the graveyard, although like I was very unlucky. But at least I got the Stinkweed Imp in the graveyard. Now, 4 creatures in the graveyard. I block 1, so I'm virtually at 13. Yes, 2 multi-gate keepers, but no way of milling himself outside of that. A Burning Inquiry might be problematic. Stormshake Feral. Okay. Did you find another imp? Nope. Okay, nice. So now we just okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna dredge with Stinkweed Imp and keep dredging. We have enough so that we can sustain some of his little giants. Let's see. Insert unit, okay. So don't see you. Okay. Okay, so maybe he's gonna block with the neonate. Very few cards in hand, a lot of cards in the graveyard. 1 Scropwork Mutt. I think I'm just gonna do this. Attack into this. And see what happens. The other Stinkweed is relevant. There's the potential for 1 Mutt, so 1 mil. Okay. So this puts me to 12. I have a Niao that gains me 20 life. So I'm functionally at 32. He has 4 creatures in the graveyard. He needs a Stinkweed Imp super badly, honestly. Like, and even if it does, I don't think it can manage to kill me now. Okay. So he's going for the like beatdown plan now. Okay. There's a lot of damage. Scrapwork. Okay. So you're unearthing everything. Would he have killed me if I didn't have Niaos? I don't know. Snacker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not enough. Okay, let's see. I want you to attack with everything, because that way I close this game down much faster. Perfect. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. Now, let's see if he concedes. One, 2, 3. Another Niao. So all this will go away. You dealt me some damage with it. You don't have an like. You have a snacker potentially. I think that it was trying to actually. I think that it still has, maybe has a stink with imp. He drew a stink with imp and he can use the neonate. Yep, knew it. Oh no, okay, no, but it's just to get the snackers back. Okay, that's a lot of snackers though. Okay, he would have killed me if I didn't have the Niaos. He dealt a lot of damage. Okay, we're still not in the clear. I think that a well, like finding a lot kills him now because he's at 5, he's at 8. So yeah, like, and I have a mill 10 at least. So let's see, mill 10, final outlet. I didn't find a outlet, but I found an interesting. I found two scrapworks, so I feel like that's still enough. Okay. In any case, if I don't find the Lothlet. Okay, I found a Lothlet, so let me count. It's 8 creatures, I attack, I deal 7, so 7 goes to 8. Yes, okay. Like this. Are we conceding? 1, 2. So 8 creatures goes to 8. There's even 1 creature more than it should be. Okay, GG. Alright, so that was it. Mono-R Dredge. Very polarized matchup, as I said. Very dependent on Stink with Imp. As you can see, like when Stink with Imp is out, there's nothing much you can do. In any case, okay, thank you guys. I'll see you probably in the next video, which I don't know when it will be, where we will continue this league. Deck looks great. This is probably not optimal though.